This is a big investment opportunity. We are looking for a partner to set up and operate a commercial shipyard here at Portland Harbour. There is strong demand and we are excellently positioned both commercially and geographically.
Portland Harbour is located on the south coast of England on the English Channel. It's about halfway between Dover in the east and Land's End in the western approaches to the west. Portland Harbour is within 20 miles of the main European shipping lanes in northwest Europe and close to major cross-channel lanes. It's only 69 miles north of Cherbourg in France. And it's easy to connect by sea from Portland to the main European hub ports of Rotterdam and Antwerp. Portland Harbour is a naturally protected area of deep water, sheltering in the eastern lee of the Isle of Portland. It's also protected by 3.5 miles of massive breakwaters. These were built in the mid-19th century using stone from Portland's famous quarries. Portland Harbour is the second largest man-made harbour in the world. There are 2,000 acres of inner harbour and 2,500 acres of outer harbour. Vessels of nearly all shapes and sizes can come and go at all times. There are no tidal constraints, so arrivals and departures are very fast. Berths can be accessed safely whatever the tide or weather, and pilotage time is just 30 minutes.
Portland Harbour radio, okay. Okay, outbound.
It's an easy deviation to and from Portland Harbour for any of the hundreds of vessels that use the main English Channel and cross-channel shipping lanes every day. The harbour serves vessels as a one-stop shop for a very wide range of skills and services. It's a successful enterprise, and one that can now be taken further. Portland Harbour Authority's ship repair concession is a long-term opportunity for an investor to develop a major northwest European ship repair yard with floating dry docks. The authority would like to see a shipyard up and running in 18 months' time. It's a plan that's well suited to Portland's size, location, business strengths, and history. Following the historic building of the breakwaters, Portland served for more than a century as a naval base, employing thousands of people. Portland was the main embarkation point for D-Day in World War II, and the site of top-secret research into underwater weapons, such as sonar and torpedoes. In 1996, the government decided the naval base was no longer required. It was shut down and sold to a private company established in law and approved by Parliament as Portland Harbour Authority. The authority regulates the harbour and owns the 300-acre port estate. It also owns and operates a fleet of pilot and mooring boats and tugs, as well as all 13 commercial vessel alongside berths in the harbour. Portland Harbour Authority is now looking for a partner to set up and operate a ship repair yard. The authority has already obtained all the permissions required to go ahead with a ship repair concession for at least 30 years. For the investor, this means there's no risk, no uncertainty, no time delays in establishing a new Portland ship repair facility.
We're looking for a partner who has the knowledge, experience and skills to operate a commercial shipyard, preferably with floating dry docks, to deliver a high-quality, cost-effective service to the marine industry.
Portland Harbour Authority has a good track record of establishing long-term relationships with major inward investors. Global Marine has a 30-year lease for the exclusive use of 2 berths and the largest marine cable store in Europe. Aegean Marine Petroleum Network, the world's second largest supplier of marine fuel, operates the international bunkering station for the English Channel within Portland Harbour. Altogether, up to 1,000 people are employed on the Portland Harbour estate through 25 tenant businesses. Numerous activities are carried out, including crew and equipment changeovers, storage and delivery of spare parts, MARPOL waste reception, cargo operations, voyage repairs, underwater hull cleaning, and water and ship stores provision. Growth has been driven by the idea of Portland Harbour as a place where customers can obtain all the services they require. Market research now indicates strong potential demand for a new shipyard. In a recent survey, over 95% of 300 ship owners said they would be interested in using Portland Harbour for ship repairs. The project also has strong support from the local community and from government.
I very much hope that this project will attract the investment that it needs, because I think it should be a huge success. As we rebalance the economy and try to compete in the global race, we really need things like shipbuilding and ship repair to prosper in Britain, and nowhere better than Portland, which already does a fantastic job and could do more. So I wish this project every success.
The Royal Navy was extremely reluctant to leave Portland in the 1990s. It was a world-class operational maintenance and repair facility which supported the training of all warships from aircraft carriers down to submarines and mine hunters. Today, Portland is a thriving commercial port on the south coast of England, on one of the busiest shipping routes of the world. I believe that the 21st century will be a maritime century, based on increasing volumes of trade and intensifying globalisation. I also believe that Portland has the unrivalled opportunity to be a world-class basing, maintenance and repair facility which can handle ships up to the scale of aircraft carriers and the largest cruise ships.
Portland Harbour Authority's favoured site for a shipyard development is here, along the Queen's Pier. This has recently been used particularly by warships and fleet auxiliaries. In 2005, Portland secured a long-term contract to provide berthing services for the UK's Royal Fleet auxiliaries and warships. Naval vessels from several other nations have also made operational and courtesy visits. The Queen's Pier was built in the mid-20th century by the Royal Navy. Recently, the pier has been conserved, upgraded and strengthened at a cost of nearly £5 million. Improvements include 29 fendering strongpoints and a mooring breasting dolphin. Portland Harbour is the only port in the UK that can accommodate 2 or more Panamax-sized floating dry docks. There is also potential in the future for Aframax-sized floating dry docks. The Queen's Pier offers the right conditions: waters more than 10 metres deep and ready and convenient access to the shore. The pier's berths can easily accommodate service vessels and pontoons. Landside paved areas can host ancillary shipyard activities. Right by the Queen's Pier, Portland Harbour Authority recently put in 8,000 square metres of new heavy-duty block paving. 3,000 square metres of access road have also been upgraded. A skilled, reliable and flexible labour force is available for marine-related services. This reflects the area's long-standing links with the Navy, the harbour and the sea. Portland Harbour Authority belongs to a wide-ranging partnership devoted to making Portland and nearby Weymouth a centre of marine excellence. Training at Weymouth College is geared towards this.
Weymouth College offers high-level employer-led skills training to a wide range of companies within the region. The college has substantial experience in marine engineering and shipyard work, the key skill areas required for the shipbuilding and repair facility being developed at Portland. The college has facilities in Weymouth and at Portland within the prestigious Osprey Quay development. We offer vocational training in all types of welding, the installation and maintenance of electrical and mechanical systems, the manufacture and installation of welded fabrications, installation of marine, thermal and acoustic insulation, security CCTV and fire systems, networks and fibre optics, and a wide range of building services. We have the resources to offer vocational skills that will enhance business performance, improve productivity, and increase employee motivation and retention. We are also a leading provider of apprenticeships with an employer-centric approach, offering innovative training and a highly personalised service. Weymouth College would welcome the opportunity to support businesses operating within the shipyard by providing training solutions in our world-class training facilities.
Outside of Portland Harbour, big investments have been made in local transport improvements. A relief road costing nearly £90 million was built ahead of the sailing events for the 2012 Olympic Games, which were held in Portland Harbour and nearby Weymouth Bay. The area is becoming increasingly attractive to cruise ships, of which about 100 a year pass Portland.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Oh yay! Welcome to Portland, friends from far away. We are so pleased to see you and hope that you will stay. Our island is a treasure.
Portland Harbour Authority is putting a lot of effort into developing cruise ship business. And the number of summer season cruise calls into Portland is expected to rise to 20 or more a year. The day-to-day operations of the harbour are controlled through a modern and well-equipped harbour office. Portland Harbour is a highly secure environment and one that's now ideally placed to expand into the large ship repair market. There is currently a shortage of dry docking facilities in northwest Europe, convenient and cost-effective to shipping using the English Channel. Portland Harbour offers excellent possibilities for planned dockings, major ship repair and conversions, as well as emergency repair visits.
The time is right for this shipyard development. The permissions for it are already in place. Get in touch with us here at Portland Harbour Authority and let's create something special.